Hey everybody, just wanted to do another video since I'm doing a hell of a lot of videos today. What I had in mind for today's video is my junior high and high school experiences. Now for me, it's always been difficult because of the fact that even without hormones in my system, I've always had both, besides genitalia, both hormones and testosterone. So no one really could tell if I was a boy or a girl in school. But, my femininity pretty much made them believe and originally think that I was female, which was awesome. Um, and being in high school was an interesting time period because of the fact that a lot of people in my school had crushes on me but had no backbone to do anything. Here's some instances where that happened. So I had to always be in the boys' locker room, which probably wouldn't be safe for people like me, but what can you say? Can't control society. And there was this one guy named Jason that had a crush on there. He was interesting. We had both the same locker. We had lockers right next to each other, and there was nobody else in our aisle. And I always liked to flirt with him and tell him, "Oh." So, like that's been. I said, "Oh, wow. Well, I hope you're man enough to do something with that." He's like, "Why don't you come over and find out?" And I'm like, mm, "That's your job." And I walk away. And I did that the entire school year to the point where he was definitely trying to get some, but couldn't man up to do anything. So I'm to the point where I man up and do it myself. Like really, I man up and do it myself. But there's a lot of different things that happened in those years. Like, I was invited to parties, I was hit on by jocks and stuff, but they basically chickened out halfway through. It was funny, there was a lot of instances where, guys wanted to sleep with me, but the school decided to, "Oh, let's do something like this. Why don't we show, we'll say, oh, you should use a condom because you can prevent pregnancy. Now, these are all the diseases you get from gay sex." Really? Early 2000s. Fuck you. I know this is YouTube, but bitch, what? I can see what I want. It's my YouTube channel. And not yours. Mwah. Yeah, I went there. So it's just like, and then there was, then when I got to, not college, when I got to high school, my little boarding school days, there was boys galore. There's instances where they talked to me. Some of them knew they had feelings for me, but didn't do anything other than squeeze their junk and stare at me a lot. And I'm just like, okay. Or I'm vacuuming and they're in their doorway trying to expose themselves. Classy, I think. There was some occasions where I met nice people where they were flirt with me, date me a while, but then next thing I know, they vanish. It's like, whatever. Now, college years was the trip though, because I still had moderate boys' clothes, and I was still trying to figure out who I was and everything. And once I started dressing up, which those pictures are horrible. One of these days I'll show you. And let's just say, as soon as I had my little mini skirt on, my nice top dress on, and my heels on, I was bent over a table talking to somebody. A guy came up behind me, was like, "Oh, damn." And I turned around like, "Hey, what's up?" He's like, "Wait a minute, I know you." Like, what? I'm like, "Sorry about that." And walk away, Well, I didn't say sorry about it. That wasn't even one of my catchphrases back then, but more like "Hi, Daddy" or something like that. But it was just an interesting time period for me trying to figure out who I was. There was strip clubs, dance parties. There was interesting YouTube videos with my godmother where we're twerking and dropping like it's hot. There's just so many different things that were happening at that time that kind of made my life progress towards what I really wanted. Um, to this point in time, I'm still kind of dealing with the same kind of drama with dating, with uh, men in general, trying to figure out what they want and they don't know because of, you know, trans or hermaphrodite or whatever is an issue for them. So I don't never know what to say to them or how to respond to it. So pretty much, I just keep going on with my day and doing the things I do. Now, I also have a book out called The Enchanted Forest, The Tales Born of Myths and Legends. It is a book about medieval times directed around the Disney universe with like Greek mythology, Celtic, Native American, African, as many mythologies as you can find are in there. And it just gives you a whole new spin on Disney, and it's more realistic. It's more for adults, so there's no singing. Hell, you even get some slash from Merlin and Arthur if you really want to look for it. But yeah, I just promote myself. Bow. What? But yeah, just check that out. You can find it on Amazon. I'll put that in the description below. And this is Diamond all day. Just kidding. Jasmine. See ya. Mwah. Bye, bitches.